I don't think he's wearing a tiny jacket.
Probably not. Well, this is a very good versus evil skin set that we got going on in a sense, right?
Yeah, Remmy and Phazon looking like
it's like demons and demon slayers.
And, yeah.
Yeah. So game number 1's on Shipwreck. We're gonna be fighting against so Cody Travis, so Brawlhalla and Ulgrim versus Koji and Wushang. Starting off here in game number 1. And Cody's doing a good job with the blaster starting out. Remy's taking a ton of damage, and Isidroo's keeping Phazon separated from Remmy. With these stairs, oh, that down air off the down airs from Cody Travis from Isidroo, and turning around, finding the recovery on Phazon. Phazon's like trying to support Remmy, getting hit. Remy's trying to support Phazon, and then getting hit. They're not finding those team combos, and Remy's now in kill percent. The neutral to connects. Phazon's not dead. Puts up that side signature.
Oh no, this might be Cody's stock going away. There's an air he did touch, so he's gonna have some movement to get back. He has time to get back. Phazon's not hot on his tail yet.
Oh, the neutral stick in the
what
recovery.
A follow-up though.
And then Remmy finds the next neutral stick. Cody Travis on Brawlhalla, a little bit more beefy than Ulgrim.
And he's dead.
And he's gone. Remmy and Phazon were just getting hit left and right, and then the team combo started. There's one Sair. Oh! That would have been so sick, interrupting the D-Light to get the recovery. The recovery still connects, but Phazon miraculously is alive. Phazon going for the recovery into Nair, but Remmy returning with a ground pound, showing no fear in the face of his axe attacks.
Cody almost picking up that side air, getting that off that the follow-up off that neutral light from Isidroo. Doesn't actually find the connection. There's a big side air. That's going to kill, and we're dead even on stocks right now. Isidroo's taking a little bit more punishment, but you're seeing him come in with that side air onto Remmy, immediately interrupted by Phazon, using that weapon toss to get down safe. That neutral light picking up Remmy and Isidroo. Ooh. Big signature coming out. Is Phazon going to be able to capitalize and get the stock off of Cody? Cody's able to get back, gets a nice falling side air, but Phazon's not too damaged. It's not going to send him too far.
Axe goes up. Remmy goes flying. Still holds on to that stock. Stocks are even now, and if Phazon can find Isidroo, they can continue the lead. Cody Travis and Isidroo are both heavily damaged. Now the recovery comes out, still just barely to the KO, but Isidroo's gone. Will Cody Travis follow? No, falls with the Sair. Remy's still alive, and the neutral stick is just put out, expecting Phazon to dodge forward. Maybe Sair can't find it. But the recovery hits, and Isidroo cleans up Remy's stock. Now they have an opportunity for team combo. The dodge is gone, but Phazon cleverly jumps away.
No.
Luckily, when you do team damage, the knockback isn't quite as much as getting hit by an opponent. But Cody Travis is able to do it. Manages to come back, and Isidroo putting the hurt on the Phazon. This lance looking amazing. It's almost been purely lance. Now picking up the axe. Goes for the down
sig. It's a nice down signature. It's going to send up into the left, though. That's basically the farthest blast zone you can possibly send to from the middle of the stage.
Oh, but the
finally takes
recovery.
out that stock, and we have the same story that we did on the second stock. His sister's just taken a little bit more damage. He's usually the first one to fall. If Cody can relieve some of this pressure, Phazon with a beautiful signature there, and following it up.
Does it.
Isidroo recovered so high and had to use all of his options to maintain that height to get back to the stage. Cody's stuck on the side. He's able to get high and above. There's a neutral light. Side light into the neutral signature. That's the second time Phazon's done that. Last time it was to Isidroo, and it's going to lead to the kill as he turns around, trying to hit Remmy to relieve some of that pressure as he recovers back to the stage.
And he got the hit, and then he chase dodged in the wrong direction, I feel like. And then he just couldn't touch.
Yeah.
Shipwreck is like one of those unforgiving stages where, like, there's barely any wall to get your jumps back. Cody Travis also was definitely right. It was very similar to Game 1 the last time I saw Cody Travis and Isidroo, and then they changed their game plan a little bit. But Remmy and Phazon, that atmosphere of go, 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 don't stop until everybody's dead, definitely carried over from the previous best of 3.
Yeah.
Like, that was non-stop action. No legend swaps. Isidroo definitely feeling more comfortable in the Ulgrim, doesn't want to go to the Bryn, and now we have a stage where anything is possible with this shenanigans zone. There might be, we might be seeing a lot of pinball combos, knowing Remmy and Phazon.
Nice down air opening up from Cody. He's not able to find multiple down airs or get a nice chase dodge off it, but he's still putting out this pressure. Remmy's actually taking a tremendous amount of damage for being 15 seconds into this round. Yeah. He's basically in kill percent at this point. Phazon's actually taking Isidroo, throwing him down closer to Remmy. He goes down with the recovery, saves Remmy's life.
But at what cost? Phazon was actually able to come back. I was wondering if that was going to put him in a position where he might lose the stock, but Cody Travis and Isidroo weren't ready to punish that. But the silent recovery. I don't even think that's not even true anymore. He definitely just got the read. Taking advantage of knowing his opponent's dodge state. He was able to get that KO off the top. Remmy now down a stock, and Cody Travis and Isidroo, they have some time. They have some health to work with before they have to worry about losing these stocks. And they're kind of they're taking control. It's weird because Thunderguard Stadium doesn't exactly have center stage. It's got like 2 stages that you like to work together to hold control over, and then that weird gap in the middle.
That little bridge that you really don't want to spend too much time on.
And they're doing a good job of being able to stay together to control the center of whatever. So, oh, that recovery bonked Cody Travis off the bottom of the stage.
And just like that, the blue team is in the lead. One thing that the red team was doing is they were doing a great job of splitting Phazon and Remmy, so they weren't able to bring that overwhelming positioning, that overwhelming presence into the fight. And Isidroo was able, with that down stick, to take out Phazon. And again, Remmy is actually the one here, instead of Isidroo this time, taking more of the punishment, taking more of the damage, and that's a kill off the top. He was just in orange, and now he's dead.
Phazon's trying to return the favor off stage, but he wasn't able to continue with that Nair string. Cody Travis is there to defend Isidroo. Isidroo very damaged, and there's the example of the team combos, right? It's just like, all right, hitting my teammate doesn't matter. I'm hitting the opponents too. Remmy was facing comboing 3 people at once there. Isidroo well, off the side of the stage. The team combo starts, and Isidroo gets right in between Remmy and Phazon. Cody Travis hits onto Remmy, and Isidroo ready with the Nair. Burns Remmy on his way down. Goes for that ground pound, and that's the benefit of Thunderguard Stadium for some players. You can use ground pound to reposition, but the D-Light Stare from Phazon sends Cody Travis flying so far. Luckily, Cody has the guns, and the sword hits Phazon, stops Phazon from being able to go for an edgeguard opportunity, and the silent recovery puts Phazon so deep into the red. Down to connect, unfortunately, on his teammate, but the Stare sends Phazon flying, still living. Thunderguard Stadium's blast zones are so wide. We can just see, look
how far the camera is zoomed out before somebody ends up going off screen. Remy sent off screen on the right. He's got to be so careful. That falling ground pound, all of those active frames come in contact with Remy. It's going to kill him off the bottom, and he's out. And it's 3 stocks to 2, 3 stocks to 1. Phazon in the 1v2 situation.
Isidroo is peppered. He's not that damaged yet. And Cody Travis will definitely like an unarmed D-Light recovery, right? That'll do it. But look at them. They're just setting up. They're like, fall into this neutral light so that we can continue this team combo that's going to lead you to your death from 0. D-Light Sayer puts him off the stage, and Isidroo, oh, he's not even participating in the combos. Cody Travis is just doing the work himself, though he's been doing so many of these like half-charged down sigs where people are reacting.
It just messes with the timing.
They're reacting
so
to the startup sound, and then they're thinking the move's going to come out, but Isidroo just waits, and the recovery comes out, and that was flawless. Flawless execution on Phazon's new stock.
His axe is looking so much better on this Olgrim pick. It's not even just the down sig, though. Like, he's hitting these sidelight Nair recoveries. He had multiple recovery kills there.
50%
like,
the down sig.
His D-sig is awesome. And it is a pivotal part to the way he's playing this axe compared to Bren, but also his just regular axe play, his neutral axe play beyond the signatures is also just looking better. Like, you saw him pick up so many recovery kills there just to chasing his opponent really well with
side sig as well.
Yep.
His Olgrim is just fantastic, and it's kind of cool because he's using the axe as a finisher, which is what people imagine the weapon is for doubles, and then using the lance to do so many team combos. We saw like Remy getting knocked around back and forth by like lance nair into axe nair, side air, or whatever. Looked really good on Thunderguard Stadium. I didn't see the map that was just picked, but all the legends are the same. We're going to find out in just a second. The Great Hall is going to be game number 3. Who's going to go up into winners finals to fight against Sandstorm and Boomy? We're going to find out. Cody Travis and Isidroo looking quite good on their demonic legends against the Demon Slayers of Cody and Sean. Uppercut comes out from Isidroo. And already we're having a really good game. There's that down signal again. I love that he just uses it at all points in the game, right? As damage.
It's so good.
As kills. It covers both front and back. And there it is again. Why not, right? It's just like it's like a get off me move, right?
You can use it defensively, you can use it offensively, you can use it on the edge, you can slide charge it, you can gravity cancel it, and it's good in all of those situations.
Ooh, Cody getting knocked around a little bit. The stock tank situation was looking like Cody Travis was going to be lasting a lot longer, but oh man, that side stick connects and sends everybody flying, and the pogo stick finishes it.
Oh, Phazon going back down with another one, saying not 1 hop, but I'm going to get 2 hops.
Oh,
and here's the team combo onto Isidroo. Nice 5 or 6 piece hit there, and he's all of a sudden orange. Cody Travis coming in with the down signature. At least going to take Phazon off the top. Down sig from Isidroo going to take out Remy, and we have basically the exact same health and stock and players dying as we did first game.
If the team combo didn't happen, because that was why Isidroo's in orange. He didn't take any other hits other than that team combo, but that just shows how powerful it is to be able to take advantage of the fact that you have a 2v1 every time the opponent's respawning. Phazon now bringing Cody into light yellow just through his own devices. Cider puts him forward, and although team combo onto Cody begins, but he dodges upwards to avoid it, but the downer, Sidelight doesn't get the recovery, but Cody Travis taking so much damage, pivots that downlight, and Remmy finishes off Isidroo. Side sig, oh, that down signature on Cody kills the extra charge, just waiting for the pummel from the gauntlets. Isidroo with a vengeance comes back and has Phazon off the bottom of the map, but the ground does not connect, and now the recovery just barely not punished by Phazon allows Isidroo to have another chance at life. Remmy very close to death. If they can get the 1v2, perhaps it's possible. Remmy goes flying to the right, loses that stock, and Phazon could follow shortly afterwards if they can get a team combo, but Isidroo and Cody have not been finding as many team combo dynamics as Phazon and Remmy have, and they're setting up even in the middle of all this action. D-Light Sarah to Isidroo, puts him even closer to the red. Another D-Light, double D-Light Sarah!
Another one, and that's the kill! Cody Travis in another 1v2 situation. Look at these team combos that Remmy and Phazon are bringing out. A second ground pound. I tweeted the other day at Who is Sparky on Twitter that Phazon has one of the biggest glow-ups in Brawlhalla so far. Cody Travis has